how old are you now?
Just turned 23.
She just turned 23, and he just hatched his 3rd generation of a project that you started from scratch yourself with Super Dwarfs, which is insane. So anyways, yeah, when he was 3 years old, he bred a Mainland Phantom when they were very expensive to a pure Kalatoa female. No easy feat, and made a 50%er. And that male was awesome, and you still have him.
Yeah, still have him. He's still doing work for this day.
And you made just a couple of them, right? You just only have the one male, right?
Yeah, that's the only male that I
got the only Phantom that whole generation of breeding. They grew him up, and he bred him to a pure Madu locality female, and made 75% Super Dwarf. 2 generations of pure Super Dwarfs, different localities. And you did that breeding twice, 2 years in a row.
Did it twice, first time I did it.
And out of those 2 years of breeding, there's 1 male that you have, and 1 female that I have. That I bought from you, and, because it was a fantastic animal, and when those come, you buy them. So basically, I had a wild-caught Kayawati female, and this is like the Kayawati of all Kayawatis.
Perfect, big,
the best one that I'd ever seen. Yeah, big bulgy eyes. He likes it. The wild-caught look. Yeah. But the big thing for me was that she would fire down to like this brick red color, and just perfect, very, very clean pattern on her.
Yeah.
And you know, these days, all my pure locality stuff, I only do to pure localities because they're so difficult. It's challenging. It's risky
to just even get eggs.
It's risky just to get eggs from these older wild caught.
Let alone first time females. You know, anytime you're running with first time girls, it's hit or miss, and most of the time you're missing.
So we had her for 2 years, and she slugged last year.
First time we bred her, she held on to every single egg and decided to slowly spit them out on her terms, and I thought she was gonna die. Well, the thing is with me, I didn't even have like a good start from the beginning. It was a lot of negative. Yeah. You know, it was more just egg binding, slugs, females dying, like stuff that most of you, not most of you, but some of you would have thrown in the towel. Yeah. You know, just thinking that.
No, most people don't even get to the point of ever getting it.
Yeah. So I mean, to even get to that point, I always knew there was something I was doing because I kept getting to that point, but there was just something missing. That whether if it was my lack of expertise, not knowing what to do, or
vertical cages. That's my 9 eggs. If you guys watch the live feed, then you know how this went down. We had 8 phantoms and 1 normal out of the clutch, which is insane. It should have been about 50-50. So all you calculate.
I was expecting to maybe get 4 phantoms, 5 normals, or maybe 5 phantoms.
Yeah, I was expecting to get 1 male phantom, and then he would keep it because he gets pick of the litter. I'd be like, oh, thanks for a stack of normals. And
still, it's just the fact that even if we would have just hit that 1 snake, that would have been enough to just push it maybe even that much further. But to have these animals and to have a set number of them to be able to work with, and know that it's not just the dependent of that lineage is dependent on 1 animal, as where we have enough to even make 1
branch out. We each got 1.2 and an additional pair that we didn't think we were gonna make any money on this clutch at all. This was just a pure hobby, passion breeding.
Just snakes that I wanted to make, and was completely fine with keeping every single one and making everyone mad that I couldn't sell them.
That's the best part. That's the best part.
It's not a joke. Pissing everybody off.
Oh man.
I mean, this is the reason why I started breeding these snakes, was the idea to make small morphs that I wanted, just due to the fact that if I can make smaller snakes that I'm happy with, I can keep more of them, and at the end of the day, that was my end goal, you know. And I mean, everything else kind of fell into place after that, but at this point, it was just to make small snakes that I was ecstatic about.
It was the same for me. I mean, when I got my pure Jampe at 15, it's because I wanted a small retic. I loved retics, I liked everything about them. I wanted a small one, and I got it. And it was awful. I literally have pictures of like chubby 15-year-old Garrett standing there with like blood pouring down his arm. You know, this little retic biting me or whatever. But I was love at first bite, right?
Yeah, for sure. Kind of surreal to even think about, honestly. Yeah. Just to think that making that clutch, and then let alone having the animals, and then having the amount of animals that we did with the number of eggs that we had. I mean, it doesn't even seem real.